Cody Bellinger is back. Emergency episode from your boys. Isaac and Dash could not make it, unfortunately. But, our boy is back, so we had to hop on the mics here and talk about it. But first of all, your first instant reaction, can we get a little replay of what we would have seen if we were in front of Nicholas Vaterlaus as the news broke? Was there an audible reaction? Was it more of like a nod? Was it... How did you react?
There was nothing.
Just
that being
blankness?
said, I couldn't be more excited to run it back with the same team we had last year.
Is that sarcasm?
No, I mean, sort of. It's like, I think it's more like my view of this. Like, I just viewed this move as completely necessary, sort of. I don't know. What's your perspective on that?
You kind of see it as... Yeah, for me it was like kind of already done in my head. So when the news broke, it wasn't really news. It was more like, okay, finally, now what's next?
It's very hard to get excited about a player we already had. You know?
It really is. And this kind of just... It's at a bigger level and a bigger scale, but like kind of along with what the offseason has already been. It's another guy that we re-signed. We haven't really signed anyone outside the organization except for WinQuest, who's a Rule 5 guy. So we're kind of, back at square one now with this move.
Yeah, we're back at the team that we ended last year with, kind of. It's like... That being said, though, did you notice the contract structure? I thought that was pretty interesting.
Dude, he's making fucking $82.5 million, or $82 million, or $81 million, something like that in the first 2 years, which people have been saying, same thing as what Bo got, and he can opt out after those 2 years, get his 42 mil AAV for the first 2 years. That's including the signing bonus and the front-loaded contract.
Yeah, which I actually think is like, we love that. I'd rather, like, we'd only probably want him for like 3 years here max, like, especially, I think Michael K was talking about it, but he was like, it's sort of the best deal for both parties involved, besides Scott Boras' greedy ass.
I agree, because if he's opting out in the after the second or third year, that probably means he balled the fuck out in the first 2-3 years, which is great for us. And then if he's opting out, or if he's opting in, then that probably means, I don't know, he has a little more motivation for the back end of the contract. I don't really know.
If he's opting in, we're kind of screwed, to be honest with you. So we hope that doesn't happen. But
but if he's opting in, then we're like getting the cheaper end of the back end of the deal. He's at like 28.5 AAV or something, 25.
I know, but did you see like all the back-ended deals we have on all these guys? It's like the 2028 season is looking a little bit rough. That's all I'll say about that.
But isn't that kind of what we were talking about when we're like, Hal's got to pay now. This is the window.
Yeah,
Judge's window's closing.
It's the sacrifice you have to make to win. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, Yeah, I don't know. I think we just have to hope he balls out. That's really the long and the short of it on this.
Kind of missed you on that, but I'm gonna just trust you.
Oh, I said we have to hope he just balls out.
No, yeah, and I kind of am confident he does. He's kind of a guy that's not age proof. No one is except for LeBron James, LeBron Ramon James, that is. But Cody Bellinger is a guy who. Cody Bellinger is a guy he's still 31 to start the year, I think, or 30 and a half, about to turn 31. And I feel like this is a really good stabilizing move to stabilize left field. If you need him after this year, after Grisham leaves, he can go to center. He can spare you at first, and he's a solid bat. He's like a ball player, I don't think he's gonna age terribly.
Plus, he works in the stadium. He works very well in the stadium, actually, like his swing. Yes. I'd also just like different flexibility. Like, we have another first baseman now, so it's not just Ben Rice, who's played, 25 games there? Yeah, I know we're so overloaded on lefties, but And also from defensive perspective, I think that he adds a huge part to our outfield defensively. That being said, did you see like there's discussions now about Dominguez and his future here now, and Spencer?
Uh, yeah, that's tough. I love Dominguez. Everyone knows that. We also have this guy named Spencer Jones coming up the pipeline. So I don't like that's. Those are two. Dominguez is a switch, but he's like definitely a lefty hitter. And so like those are two guys, two lefty young outfielders that you really don't have anywhere to put them. I guess you can try to trade one. Dominguez's
And we
trade
have
value, I don't know where it is.
yeah,
I don't really know what
honestly,
Spencer Jones is either.
if the Dominguez trade was going to happen, it should have happened like 3 years ago.
Yeah, and
Um,
they don't trust him to like take over as a center fielder after Grisham leaves, so that's not an option.
and they don't
Um,
really trust him from the right side of the plate.
no, so I really don't know. Like you're kind of handcuffed because even if you want to trade them, I feel like a lot of Yankee fans just say, "Oh, trade one of them for a starting pitcher." But I don't know if how high of a value they have. Like that, don't know what they can get you. Maybe a reliever.
I mean, of the two, Spencer I think is more valuable just because you've seen Dominguez at the MLB level, and he's been
I feel
a
like
little
it's
less than a
more
little less than average,
valuable
honestly,
to-
at this point. Honestly, if he this season, if he cannot hit from the right side of the plate, he might just have to become a lefty. Like, what's the
which
point?
is kind of fine, dude. I'm not like hung up
I
on
don't
that.
hate that either, but it's like, why are we wasting our time here trying to make him a switch hitter? You know?
But yeah, but I'm more hung up on him not getting another full season as a starter. He hasn't had a full run at this. Kind of
Yeah,
don't
and I
know
mean-
what he's got.
And with him being there, there's just no room for Spencer Jones at all, and we have ancient Giancarlo taking up the DH position, no flexibility there.
Do you think they trade one? Is that on the table?
I kind of is. It seems like it kind of is. I mean, obviously, I think that would be like not a desperation move, but it'd be like sort of a later on the table option if we've run out of everything else. But I think of the two, you probably get the most value out of Spencer.
Yeah, and I feel like at where Dominguez's value is, it's probably smarter to just hold on to him and hope he
At this
breaks
point,
out.
you
Just
kind
from
of have
getting
to
his
bet on
value
him.
higher perspective.
Yeah, I don't know, but also like, how many starting? Like we have like 8 starters now. Do we really want Freddie?
That's a great point. I mean, Freddie upgrades what Schlittler, Heel. I mean, to start the year,
I
it's
really
gonna be
like
nice.
Heel
but-
though. Like I don't like. I see all these like fucking idiots on Twitter trying to give away Heel. I really liked it. Maybe I'm emotional because I picked him up that first fantasy season and he just absolutely dogged for me. Maybe, but like
Fantasy
he
does
seems
have
like
a lot
so-
to do with how we.
it has
Think about
like my
players.
emotional attachment is like 50%
kinda where
based
my-
on fantasy,
It's kind of where my Dominguez love comes from.
right?
Yeah, no, 100%.
And I really like
Especially when you
Schlitt.
get a steal, bro. I'm telling you, 2023, those 8 games I had Dominguez, he cooked for a week, bro.
So this
Kind
is
of how
not
it works.
this is not necessarily rational logic, but
No, I kind of see where you're coming from because, I mean, I guess the best case scenario would be if you can package Heel or Warren for and Dominguez or Spencer for like Freddie, but I don't know that that's enough. Number one, number two, like we have Schmidt still. We have a lot of arms, dude.
I mean,
You lost me, didn't you?
yeah. I mean, yeah. I also like I get that you need like 9 starters, but I
We
feel
kinda
like
have
we're
the
almost
9,
we're
though.
close. Yeah, we're close. We're very close. What do you think? You think we get rid of one of the outfielders?
I mean, I think we should numbers game. I mean, dude, Grisham signing for $22 million. I don't want to harp on this. Like we've been talking about this a lot, but like, fuck, dude, we could just move Belly to center, have a little nice Dominguez in left full year. If he doesn't work, you gotta trade him. Then you have Spencer Jones come to play left. Like, Belly's a much better defensive center fielder too than Grisham.
How is Spencer defensively? I don't even know.
I don't know either, but like,
Yeah, well,
I
we've
don't know
never
where
seen
the
this kid
like,
play, by the way. It's sort of irritating.
But do you want
God,
a
those
6'6" lefty who's a strikeout or homer guy playing center field?
Be like the perfect replacement for Giancarlo when he's ready to go.
Yeah, Giancarlo's never ready to go. He's also aging like fine wine, like almost like a LeBron, Raymond James like.
No, it hurts. It
But
hurts to hear that.
That's there. It doesn't hurt. It's the truth.
It's physical pain is occurring in my body.
Hurts to see a legend thrive at 41, averaging the same stats at 25. Anyway, so what do you think the next move is? Do you think, like, prediction-wise, do you think the Yankees go out and do something, or is this it?
Honestly, it's kind of. It's like we've got the team now. It's time to run it into the first half of the season and see what happens at the trade deadline. Like, I do want Freddie, but it seems like it's going to be too expensive at the moment.
Yeah. Freddie feels kind of like a greed want at this point. I don't think.
Yeah, it's a little. It's like over. It's also honestly I'm more concerned with the offense too at this point. Like I'd much rather another bat than Freddie. Let's say.
You know who I want? I want. Audio's in and out, but I do want a righty backup catcher. Maybe we still do go out and get Austin Hayes for a backup righty outfielder. I don't know. I think it's all.
Well, my thing is like.
Bullpen arms are also important.
Yeah, I forgot all the catchers are lefties.
A couple Matt Blake projects.
By the way, I feel like this is going to be such a Ben Rice year. Like it's going to be breakout. Again, fantasy bias is coming through, but.
Fantasy. Yeah.
No, but honestly, at least the stats back me up on this one.
Yeah. I mean, we're actually two guys that dropped Cody Bellinger last year.
Oh my god.
So there is no fantasy bias when it comes to.
Yeah, I'm a guy who dropped Nick Kurtz. Okay, so I don't want to hear about dropping.
Guess who picked him up, boy? Yeah.
I think last season was like my worst dropping of quality players in a fantasy season of all time. That was just astoundingly bad.
Yeah. Let's hang on to Mackenzie Gore. You saw that? Did you see a report? Mackenzie Gore to the Yankees was basically a done deal at the winter meetings until the Nationals backed out and said, we want more.
Who was it for? I didn't see that.
Don't know.
No, they didn't say. Who knows?
They didn't say, but they said the deal was basically like signed, sealed, delivered.
Thank God. God, that would have irritated me.
Probably.
I do like we got a little bit of like lol Mets. We got to laugh at the Mets a little today, even though they didn't want Belly. I'm so confused by them. They make no sense. What are they doing? They go for Tucker, but not for Belly. Stern says he wants to get better defensively. They have one guy who's never played first, and then they got Bo who's never played third. Got an infield full of second baseman.
A rookie as a left fielder.
Yeah, but he got rid of Pete because the defense was bad. It's like
if they signed Alonso, got Bo for second instead of trading for Semien, gotten Belly for left, they're a better team. IMO. I don't know why they don't go after Belly, bro. They're 5 for what, 162 and a half?
To lose Edwin
Stevie.
over $1 million? What?
That's tough, dude.
That's like the trumpets and all that. It's like I don't get it.
Yeah. I forgot about that, dude. The Dodgers got fucking Edwin Diaz.
They have everyone, Ken. It's over. I mean, we don't need to watch
That's
the season.
ridiculous.
We know who's winning. So, can you believe, by the way, did you see the betting odds?
250,
plus 265. It's like in
Yeah.
January? What are we doing? Pitchers and catchers haven't reported.
Who's even putting money on the Dodgers? Betting odds,
nobody.
like you have people. No, people have to be placing bets in order for the odds to get so good.
I guess, but like.
But that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, for the optimistic Yankee fans out there, everyone says, "Oh, don't play the season." Last year we said the same thing, and guess what? The Yankees had every single like prominent offensive stat, the Yankee team had a better stat than them.
I missed the last part. The Yankee had what?
The Yankees had a better offensive stat in every prominent category.
Than the Dodgers?
You're missing all of it.
Yeah, I mean, I get this connection.
I'll
is
talk to
just
the
wild,
people.
Ken.
WRC plus, runs, home runs, RBIs, hits, average, on base, OPS. The Yankees had a better stat.
That is sort of surprising. I'm not gonna lie to you. But then we ran it back with the same team, and they went and got 7 more All-Stars. So that's sort of an
They
issue.
got
wouldn't
one.
you
They
think?
got Kyle Tucker, all right? They got Tucker.
It just
That's all they
feels
did.
like they got everyone.
Yeah.
It feels.
And there was a report out that the owners will 100% go after a salary cap, which I am so against. I don't know if we want to get into this right now, as it's a quick emergency pod for Cody, and we have terrible network connection. But I don't know if you have anything to say about that.
I just don't see how that would fix anything, really.
It wouldn't. It would
So-
still have
And
a
it's like
salary
the players,
floor would make more sense.
but that's also the owners will never agree to that, and the players will never agree to a cap. So it's like, what are we doing here?
That's what
I
hence
guess
the
we're just going
lockout, but like
lockout.
still like, but like no one makes money if you lock out. So like, the owners will cave, right? The owners make enough
Yeah,
money.
but-
What are we talking about?
Yes, I mean, like, yes and no, I think. Like, in theory, they should,
No,
but I don't
but-
know, like, if, like, a lot of them actually
They
run
are.
the business is smart enough to do that. Like,
I think they're set up where they can't fail as a business.
well, it's
because
also,
of
it's
the
like a
revenue sharing.
it's a huge bargaining chip to just own the sports team, too. It's like it's an automatic
An automatic
billion
win.
wherever you turn.
Yeah, exactly. So what are we talking? A salary cap? Cut it out.
Yeah, I just don't
It's
know,
just
like,
a
what the
fucking
actual
greedy-ass
solution
owner.
is.
I don't think there is. But anyway, Belly signed. Kind of a sigh of relief.
Isn't
I
that
guess me and
sad?
Nick
It's not even
both-
exciting.
It's not.
It's just a
Like,
sigh
how
of
can you
relief.
get excited? When was the last time you got excited about Yankees acquisition? Soto? Could you say you were excited when the Yankees
Yeah.
got Belly last year?
Yes, I was. But, like, I
Okay.
wasn't, like, ecstatic. Like, this is a game changer, you know? I was like, wow, this is a nice additional.
I'm not gonna lie, me and Isaac were pretty excited when Camilo Doval got traded to the Yankees.
So was I, actually. But then, like, did
was
you see all
exciting.
the stuff, like, the Giants fans are saying? As soon as he got traded, they were like, yeah, enjoy him. He blows, like, seven games a year.
No, I didn't.
And then... Well, he wasn't...
And guess what? Now he's our second most
he wasn't locked
important
down,
arm
let's
in
just
that
say
pen.
that. Yeah.
No, dude, he was unplayable, and now he's literally the second most important arm in our pen.
Yes.
Anyway, guys, the connection's just too bad for us to continue here.
It's
Although we have a
pretty
lot to
horrific.
talk
I
about.
feel like I missed
gonna cut it
half
here.
of what you said.
I guess we'll find out what we both of us said ourselves watching this back. But anyway, thank you guys for
When we
tuning in.
watched
That was the Belly instant reaction. Not excited, but sigh of relief pod. We'll be back for more. Freddie Peralta goes to the Yanks. You know, a percentage of the four of us. One of us will be here talking. Anyway,
At least one.
make sure you guys go check out the long one where Nick hates on Braun for another 30 minutes. If you, I don't know why you want to hear that. I just made myself laugh. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, boys.